So I will read the three functions again, please understand. It pushes the lastly laid pick or weft to the cloth fill or fill of the cloth. That is the beat up function, beat up mechanism function. Just laid pick or last laid pick into the fill of the cloth. So the reed pushes it. The reed pushes the last laid or just laid pick or weft into the fill of the cloth or cloth fill. Next point, it separates the warp threads and maintains the position of the warp threads. So the second point is similar. It helps to maintain the position of the warp threads. It helps to maintain the position of the warp threads and separates the warp threads so that they don't entangle with each other. What does it mean by entanglement? One warp thread is by mistake is mixed or knotted or convoluted with the other warp thread, then it is known as, so that is being avoided by reed. Why? Because the reed separates the warp threads. The reed separates the warp threads and maintains the position of the warp threads at distances. Why? Because the warp thread should pass through the dents of the reed, so that the reed wires are dents, so the reed wires separate the warp threads. The reed wires, because the through the dents the warp thread passes, therefore the warps are separated, the warp threads are separated. So the reed wires and the gap between the reed wires, which help in separating the warp threads, so the warp threads do not entangle with each other. If they entangle with each other, then the warp breakage occurs, reed wires get damaged, dents are get damaged, and reed is damaged, and maintenance of the machine will take higher costs. So these are the problems with the warp not being separated or warp not being maintained properly through the dents of the reed. So the dents of the reed are very important, and I have already told you the number of dents per 2 inches is known as the reed count. So this is the second point. Third point is, it acts as a guide to the shuttle which passes from one end of the loom to the other. Shuttle passes from one end of the loom to the other, and reed acts as a guide to the shuttle, because through the though it runs along the race board, the reed supports the shuttle, so it acts as a guide to the shuttle. So in the shuttle there is a pern, on the pern there is a weft, and as the shuttle passes from one end of the loom to the other end of the loom and the pick is inserted, in that case picking is done, and after the picking is done, then beat up is done. So reed acts as a guide to the shuttle which passes from one end of the loom to the other. Fourth point, It determines, these are the functions of the reed. Why I am telling you the functions of the reed, please understand. The functions of the reed are many, and one of them is beat up mechanism, and beat up mechanism mainly depends on reed, and mainly depends on reed. So that's why we are studying the functions of the reed. So it determines the fineness of the cloth in conjunction with the heels. What is fineness of the cloth? So I have told you in the earlier classes, ends per inch and picks per inch. So EPI, ends per inch, PPI, picks per inch. These two define the cover factor and fineness of the cloth. Cover factor, there are two kinds of cover factors: warp cover factor and weft cover factor, and then also cloth cover factor. Please, I will tell you one more time because it is very important. So warp cover factor, next weft cover factor, third one is cloth cover factor. What is cover factor? Cover factor is closely related to fineness of the cloth. So what is cover factor? For example, let us understand warp cover factor. Warp cover factor means how much space of the cloth is covered by warp and how much gap is there. So that is known as, if it has a high cover factor, then it means it has high cover factor. If it is low cover factor, that means the warp is more than warp, there are the gaps between the warp is more. That's what it means by low cover factor. So warp cover factor K1, weft cover factor K2, and total cover cloth cover factor K. They define the fineness of the cloth. So in conjunction with the heels, so heels are the one which form the top layer and bottom layer and ends. So that is decided by heel wires and heel lies and all these things. So fineness of the cloth in conjunction with the heels. So why is why the author is saying in conjunction with the heels? Because how many warp ends pass through the heeled wires and how many warp ends pass through dents, and the relation, and by that relation ends per inch and picks per inch. So all these things together find will help in finding out the warp cover factor, weft cover factor, and cloth cover factor. Next, it determines the fifth point. It determines the openness or closeness of the fabric. It determines the openness or closeness of the fabric. That's what I have told you till now. Openness or closeness, that is known as cover factor. Closeness means cover factor is high, openness means cover factor is less. So there are three kinds of cover factors: cloth cover factor, warp cover factor, and weft cover factor. Warp cover factor and weft cover factor, they are combined with a formula to find out the cloth cover factor. Those formulas we will study in weaving calculations. So next, there are various types of reed such as ordinary reed, gauze reed, expanding reed, V reed. So in this, there are different kinds of reeds are present in the market. So they are ordinary reed, V reed, gauze reed, and expanding reed, and V reed. So far we have studied about beat up mechanism. Before showing the beat up mechanism, I will play the video, and before playing the video I will show you the I will explain the beat up mechanism one more time. Beat up mechanism, so these are the main parts of the beat up mechanism. Crankshaft. So why I am showing this diagram again is because you are going to see the video, and please observe in the video all these parts. Please clearly observe the parts. Crankshaft, crank, connecting arm or crank arm. Connecting arm, or also it is also known as crank arm. Reed cap, reed. So please observe reed and reed cap, and sleigh sword and sleigh race. So one is the side view and the other one is the top view. Here you see in the diagram, and if you see in the top view on the right hand side picture, you will see the reed. Those small lines, those are the reed wires, and in between the gap between the reed wires is also known as dents. I have already told you. So on the top view